I just finished my workout. I feel like so happy that I pushed myself and like actually woke up this morning because I've been struggling the past 2 weeks to do that. It's like 9 a.m. now. I'm just gonna go home and get ready for my work day now. Official good morning, everybody. First of all, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that you're here. We're doing another day in the life today because, like I said in my last video, my schedule is so different every single day. So yeah, also I think it's fun to film these type of videos and I think you guys are enjoying it, the few of you that watch me. But anyway, so today is a Monday. It's currently 9:14 a.m. I got myself up this morning. I went to the gym. I did like a 45-minute workout, a little longer. I did an upper body day. So the gym was pretty busy today, so I kind of just went around and like tried to figure out what I could use. But I always start with machines and then I go to like the downstairs area where there's like mats and stuff, and I do more like body weight stuff. So yeah, I like doing a combination of both because it kind of like switches up the workout and it's more interesting for me instead of just doing machines all day long. I need to shower, so I'm gonna shower quickly and change. But today I don't need to be at work until 11:15 a.m. So I might get there a little bit early today because here's the situation for today. Yesterday one of the teachers sent me a message telling me that she's not going to be with me at all this week, and basically I'm going to be alone, not alone. When you're a language assistant, you can't be in the classroom alone. So there's going to be another teacher in there, but not an English teacher. So she's not going to be here because she has to take over for another teacher who is out with the COVID, you know. So there's a teacher out and so she has to cover her, so then basically I'm alone. But today my schedule is like so chill. I'm so excited. They changed it from last semester. So basically, let's take a little look at my schedule. Yeah, so from 11:15 to 12:10 I have 5-year-olds. Then I go to a second grade class, which I don't really know what we're doing in that class. Then I have a 2-hour break, and then I will be first grade, and then I'm back with 5-year-olds again. So it's the 5-year-old classes, those 2 classes that I need to take over for. And we're talking about different like landforms, like geography, like mountains, rivers, and stuff. And so I found a cute little worksheet to do with them. So I'm going to need to get to school early to print that. I think I'm gonna leave at like 10-ish. It's 9:20, so gonna get in the shower, get ready for the day. I feel happy because today is already on the positive note. Also, today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody who's out in the world and single, together with somebody, celebrating with your friends, self-love. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so I put on some makeup. I cut my hair up after the gym. I just like washed my body. I know that I've worn this sweater already in another video, but because it's Valentine's Day, I was like, I need to wear pink. This sweater is from Zara, and I'm just wearing some like normal jeans underneath. These jeans are from Free People. So these jeans are from Free People. I've had them like for a long time, but then I'm just gonna put some sneakers on and like a jacket. I love this sweater, like it's so comfy. I wear it all the time, so it's a good representation that I've worn it like twice in a video. But yeah, I was like, it's Valentine's Day, I should be like festive. So this is me being festive for Valentine's Day, but now I'd like to make some breakfast and make some lunch. So let's go ahead and do that. For lunch today, I'm gonna bring a sandwich because today during my break, I really want to be able to sit outside. And so, oh wow, the lighting is really bad in here. Anyways, I really want to be able to sit outside. And so in order for that to happen, I need to bring a lunch that does not need to be heated up. though I had like the bagel this morning, I'm hungry because I just worked out. So yesterday I ended up making a tortilla española, so I'm gonna eat that. And then I'm also gonna finish the super strong coffee that I made this morning that I added like a whole bunch of milk to. So I'm gonna enjoy that and then we'll get going. The morning didn't really go as planned. I mean, it went as planned. It was just kind of difficult. I struggled a little bit with classroom management. So basically I started with what was my first class? With 5-year-old class. And so as I explained, the teacher that I normally work with was not there. Also, it is so sunny. The teacher that I normally work with was not there, and so I ended up having to do the whole class, and it's just, I always struggle. I mean, we always struggle in this class because there's 26 students in the class. 26 students, which is way too many. I think in the US we have like a cap, like a limit on the amount of students you can have in a class. But having 26 kids is really difficult. But basically we kind of reviewed, we listened to a video about different like different like landforms, like river, mountain, island, and we reviewed, and I did some motions with them so that they would remember. I definitely recommend doing that if you're teaching English, like with all vocabulary words, introduce a gesture so that they can remember it. And then I wanted to do this worksheet with them, which it took so long to get them like settled and organized. But the worksheet is basically just on different landforms. And so we started off with one picture, which was mountain. Now, the way that I wanted to do this, and it was working, the weird thing about this school is that they have smart boards, but they don't work. So they're kind of like not helpful at all because you can't write on the board. And so I figured out a way to like edit the document and like write on my computer. So that's what I was doing with them. So I was writing on my computer as they were writing their words. So it worked for some of them, but some of them, it's just, when you have 26 kids in a class, it is so many kids. So anyways, that was that. And I felt a little bit like it didn't go very well because we didn't get much done and I was having to redirect their attention so often, but it's okay. You know, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that there's 26 5-year-olds in the class. Too many. But then after that, I went to a 2nd grade classroom. Oh my God. I went to a 2nd grade classroom and that class was fine. But again, the classroom management is so difficult because I think in this class there's 25 or maybe even 27 students. And so it's difficult. So I started off the class just asking them questions, asking them how their weekend was, and then starting to review the vocabulary that we've been working on, which for this class we've been doing transportation and jobs. So like I asked them, how did you get to school? How do your parents get to work? All of that stuff. Or if they told me that this weekend they went to the park, I was like, okay, how did you get to the park? And then that's how we reviewed the vocabulary. Then they just did some work in their books. And then at the end, actually I want to explain this game. So this is a game that the teacher that's in the classroom and gives the English classes, I'm assisting her, she came up with this and I really like it. So basically imagine, also they have chalkboards at this school, which I haven't seen in a long time. So imagine you have the chalkboard and you split it up into like 4 sections. And so you have 4 groups of students and they get in a line and you say a word. So for example, nurse. And each student has to write one letter until whatever team gets the word spelled correctly. So it's a fun game, the kids like it, and it's good to review spelling, of course. So right now I'm gonna chill here at this little park and I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I actually have to go inside to assist for an extracurricular class that I need to give, so that's kind of going to take up a lot of my time for my break today. But yeah, that's the update on the day. Okay, so I'm here to do my classes, the extracurricular classes, and the teacher that I'm with is going to pick up the kids. And we're trying this new thing because we don't have like dots on the carpet, and the kids always are like literally acting crazy. And so we're gonna stick down little stickers, and they need to look really well to try to find a red sticker and then sit down. So hopefully I'm gonna spread them out so that they're not next to each other, and that'll make them like come in quietly also. So let's go ahead and do that. I clearly did not drink enough water today. Yikes. Okay, so I obviously just got home. I actually left work a little bit early, which I will explain. It's 5:12 right now. By a little bit early, I mean like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Usually I'm home by like 5:20 something. So basically where we left off was that I was putting down those little sticky, what are they called in English? Stickers on the floor. So that class went well. We have about 15 like 4 to 5-year-olds, and we just did some activities to review parts of the body, and it was good. It's kind of tiring though, working with such young children. But after that I went to a first grade classroom, and in that class we did a cute little activity where they were in groups, and I gave each student in the group a little family member card, like a person. So one family might be a dad, a mom, a brother, and a sister. Another family might be a dad, a mom, a brother, and a brother. Another family might be a mom, a grandma, a cousin, and an uncle or something. And as a group they had to create a poster showing who was in their family. And so that was fun. I think they had fun with it, and they drew like a picture of their family, and then they also in this unit are working on describing like the physical appearance of family members. So I also had them write sentences about their family members. So like my mom has brown hair or something like that. But I think they had fun. And then like I said in my other video, a tip for classroom management is to play relaxing music in the background and tell the kids like that we can't speak louder than the music. We need to always be able to hear the music. So that works well. But after that I went to a kindergarten class, and like I explained at the beginning of the video, the teacher who's usually with me with the kindergarten and younger kids, she had to cover for another teacher who's gone because of the coronavirus. I was there by myself, but then there was another teacher in there that wanted to like work with them on their handwriting. So I was in there for like 20 minutes, and then I kind of was just like, hey, can I go upstairs to the teacher sala, the staff room, and like prepare for some classes. So then I just left because there really wasn't anything for me to do there, and like the kids were all being really good and listening. I've been working on trying to find a good table chart for table points to do classroom management for one of the classes that we have that I actually saw today. They're like crazy. They really don't like to listen, and there's just so many of them. I think the problem is that there's so many students in each class at this school, and so I told the teacher that like I think we should implement like a reward system or something. Because it's Valentine's Day, my friend and I, we are gonna go treat ourselves to a little Italian dinner here, and I want to show you guys that dinner because it's like so good. I actually think it's kind of a chain like in Europe. I'm not really sure though. But we're gonna do that, and then we might come back here and watch a movie. I'm so excited for this Italian food, so let's go get some. Hello. So it's like 5 days later and I realized that I never ended the vlog. So I got very distracted because we ended up trying to go to an Italian restaurant to have dinner and it wasn't open. We wanted to go early because it was Valentine's Day, and then we just didn't think about how some restaurants in Spain don't open until like 8 p.m. So then we just ended up getting some Thai food, which I did not vlog. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!